Edith Lauer, join me up here, please. Edith Lauer serves as chairman of the Hungarian American Coalition, the organization she helped found in 1990. In addition, she serves on the board of various Hungarian American as well as American organizations. She has been a dedicated supporter of Hungarian education and culture and a tireless advocate for human rights of the 2.5 million Hungarians who live in historic national communities in countries bordering Hungary. And Edith is now going to induct Jeanette Grasselli Brown.
Thank you, Debbie. Before I start my remarks, I'd like to congratulate all the honorees, all the inductees tonight. But it is my happy duty to introduce Jeanette Grasselli Brown. Dr. Jeanette Grasselli Brown, known to most of us as Jenny, is a woman of remarkable achievements. Her CV fills volumes. Her life fully reflects what many of us in this room know firsthand, the spirit of the American dream. It is a rich tapestry begun in Hungarian patterns by devoted immigrant parents whose fervent dream for a happy, successful life Jenny has more than fulfilled. After finishing her education, Jenny built a most successful 38-year-long career at VP America. From the 1970s, her lectures in her chosen field of spectroscopy took her all over the world, to Russia, Eastern, Central Europe, Scandinavian countries, and many cities in Asia. In 1976, she visited Hungary for the first time. When Jenny left the corporate world in 1989, she did not retire. She merely changed her focus. Using her extensive organizational talent and rich international experience, she made major professional contributions to dozens of volunteer organizations in Ohio and elsewhere. In each case, whether it was the Cleveland Orchestra, the Cleveland Clinic, the Great Lakes Science Center, Idea Stream, or the Ohio Board of Regents, her beloved alma mater, Ohio University, her board leadership moved each organization to the next level of achievement. Her devotion to her Hungarian roots deepened through many trips to Hungary with her dear husband, Glenn Brown. As always, Jenny's visits brought concrete results, a partnership between Ohio University and the University of Page, as well as potential technology exchanges between the two countries. The list of well-deserved honors bestowed on Jenny for her lifelong commitment to science, education, and the arts are far too numerous to mention. She has also served on 6 corporate board of directors. Some of the honors are 13 honorary degrees she has received. She is the first woman inducted into the Ohio Science and Technology Hall of Fame. In 2002, she was selected as the International Scientist of the Year and received the National Ellis Island Medal of Honor. So tonight, we honor a lady of remarkable achievements. Her interests started locally, but grew to embrace the whole world. Those of us fortunate enough to know Jenny love her eternal optimism, her genuine generosity of spirit, and her passionate commitment to making a difference in the world. Our Cleveland and Ohio communities have benefited greatly from her truly global accomplishments.
Jeanette Grasselli Brown, would you join us, please?
Thank you very, very much. Edie, I'm truly doubly honored to receive this recognition and to be introduced by a dear friend whom I have admired and loved so much. Your own work, Edie, in international affairs in Hungary, Romania, and Slovakia especially have earned respect from all of us and numerous high awards. So thank you for those lovely words. But I also want to thank and commend Debbie and Dan and all of the organizers from clevelandpeople.com who conceived this event and who are dedicated to communicating and promoting the work of the international community in Northeast Ohio. It is highly fitting to recognize the important contribution of immigrants to our society. I have enjoyed so much the recent outstanding and very readable book by our own Richard Herman and Bob Smith titled Immigrant, Inc. They document the amazing impact immigrants have had on America's growth and economy, much as we have just heard from our keynote speaker, Mr. Ratner. I quote from the book, "Immigrants are nearly twice as likely as non-immigrants to launch a business. Immigrant founders are behind more than half of the high-tech startups in Silicon Valley and created more than 450,000 high-tech jobs in America between 1995 and 2005. And 1/3 of U.S. Nobel laureates are immigrants. A stunning fact. Today's immigrants arrive ready-made to perform in a knowledge-based global economy. They are world-class strivers who drop into capitalist America like seeds into the good earth, and they bloom here, creating businesses and jobs at astonishing rates." Examples of these statements abound in the book. I recommend you all read it. That's a free advertisement, Bob. But the principal job growth in America today is, in fact, including in Northeast Ohio, women-owned businesses and small business, mostly immigrant-owned. The days of large industrial corporations have truly seen a decline. But this is not too different from the blue-collar and unskilled immigrant workers who came to America in droves in the 19th and 20th centuries to build our great industrial society. These were my parents and grandparents, and they brought with them the culture of hard work, drive, and self-reliance. They were also fiercely patriotic and were grateful to the country that gave them unlimited opportunity. These are the values we still do treasure in our country, and that is why it is appropriate and meaningful to remember and honor all that immigrants and an international community full of vibrant diversity bring to our lives. I'm very grateful for this recognition, and I accept it humbly and in honor of my parents, my Hungarian heritage, of which I am very proud, my many friends and supporters from the Hungarian Heritage Museum, the Cleveland Hungarian Development Panel, who are here this evening, and my biggest supporter of all, my husband, Glenn Brown. Yes. I also congratulate the other inductees this evening, and I am immensely proud to be among you. To quote from Immigrant, Inc. again, remember that our national motto is E pluribus unum, out of many, one, which continues to be an ideal we can all aspire to and a true guiding light for our nation. Thank you.